make any sense. Chop-a-pow! Well, howdy, partners! Sorry, I went a little bit over the top. I apologise for that. So I bet you're all wondering, why are you on at this time of day almost, you know, I don't know what day it is, Monday. Why are you on a Monday? Well, I just felt like a quick look. I just was looking what I had on, you know, saved games, and I thought, I started a Gandalf one. Oh, well, I'll have a quick go on it then, just for a little bit of fun. So we're having a little bit of fun just for a teeny little bit, not very long, but half an hour. Because otherwise I'll miss my tea. So we're just having a little bit of fun, and if anybody comes in, then that's also a little bit of fun. So I don't know what folder to put it in, because there's nothing I can put it in. Well, I won't bother then. I'll just do it. Right, okay. Right, howdy everybody. Howdy. Good afternoon. This is a bit unscheduled because I didn't realise I had this character, so I thought let's have a go at it. So I don't know. What do you recognise him? He's got iron gloves on for some reason, and he's I don't know why he's got a bow on his back. That seems a bit odd. And seeing as he's that kind of person. Let's take that off. So he's just wearing a robe. So we should have hardly any armour, if any. 24, that's probably the gloves. So really all we're doing, we are a certain character. Gandalf the Grey. Now this is not with RayRay or anything like that, it's not my recreated one. This is just Gandalf the Grey on his own. So he can do what he likes, but he won't be doing conjuration, anything like that. So we've just gone into Bleak Falls Barrow, and we have just the thing for going into the barrow. So if you want to come in and say hello, please come in. If you don't want to come in, I wouldn't say this is going to be a series or anything like that. It's just a little bit of fun. Because what I was thinking of doing was doing a recreation of my original character on here, but that's going to take a long slog, isn't it? And there's not so many good mods on here, so we won't be doing that. So I just thought I'd have a little go just as Gandalf. It's going to be slightly different in that he can use a sword, he can't use a bow, but he'll be mostly doing magic, so won't be conjuring up nothing. It'll be destruction and fire. It's his main weapon. Maybe even a ward or two. He actually, did very well at, at Mage School. Yeah, he got an award for it, for his wards. Okay, well, I'm just testing the waters there. Oh dear. Somebody appears to have fallen into the trap. Well, well, well. What a shame. Quite like the man. So we're not going to be evil, horrible. We're going to be very nice. Now, I don't need to look up at the thing to see what it is. I am a wizard and I know before I even get there. We don't have to do stealth, but we might. So we're just going to have a little frolic about for half an hour or so. Well, I didn't mean to go in there, but I'll have it anyway. And a torch would definitely come in handy. I jumped for joy on that one. I don't know if I got a torch already. Well, we're putting it on there. And there it is. You're welcome. But let's make this our number 1, and number 2 will just be a plain sword, not a two-handed, although we might. It's arguable. Did he do it with two hands? Did I get that wrong? Oh, did I not pull the switch? Oh yeah, I actually examined the corpse. You could say I made a first mistake there. You really must concentrate. Yes, I must. So, a chest. Lots of good things in there. Good. Anything in here? No, there never is. Okay. Right, well, let's go down here then. Nothing to worry about. Maybe a couple of rats or something in the sewers there. Won't last long, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're right, Dave. You can do it in little niblets at a time. Oh, well done. Maybe we were utilising that in and out. Who knows? Let them burn a bit. Stop. Let them burn a bit. And stop. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I do like it rather tight up behind me, like that, so that when I'm relaxing, you get a nice look at my beautifully mowed beard. What's this? Pumping here? Oh, cobwebs here. When I see cobwebs, I begin to get suspicious. Well, I'll click those in case, I don't know if I'll get a follower. I mean, is there an Aragorn around? You know, it would be handy, wouldn't he? Could do the range stuff, couldn't he? Although he's very handy with a sword, come to think of it. Right, okay, we need a little bit more flames then for that. Now, I've got a feeling there could be something horrible in here. There usually is. Right, okay, so I'll try and keep out of the way of the poison then. I know what you're saying. I thought you were doing it in little nipples. You're absolutely right. And I seem to have run out of magicka. Don't worry, my coat of many colours. Oh, that was a vicious attack. I'm almost under stress here. Which is a little bit difficult when you haven't got any magic. But this is just a little frolic. A frolic on a lovely day. I thought we'd have a jolly good frolic. I hope you don't mind. Oh, actually, I might do some extra magicka as well. No, that isn't it. I thought I saw one that... Well, there you go. He's an awkward little beast, isn't he? Don't let it get me. Help! You're gonna spit again, are you? I don't particularly like it. That's not very nice. Yeah, I think you shouldn't be doing that. It's rather rude. Don't let it get me. Help! And there he goes. Not so bad after all. Oh dear, he seems to be fretting over there. I don't particularly like frets. Don't leave me for Arcade's sake. Oh, don't keep on. Got a lot of things to think about, you know. Got a water plan. I mean, good God, I thought that was Frodo there. That must be Gollum.
You over here.
Hello.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Okay. Have you got a golden claw by any chance?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories.
Yeah.
I know how they all fit together.
Oh, right, okay.
Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Oh, I know about the power. I don't particularly trust you. Look a bit shifty. Hand over your claw.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Oh, I see. You're one of those, are you? Okay, well, I'll just tickle it a little bit then.
I can feel it.
Oh, I wouldn't bother running away.
I share the treasure with anyone.
I'm afraid you could come to some severe difficulty if you carry on down that road, but good luck to him. We'll see how he gets on. Is any of these that have anything in it? It's just a hunch I play, you know. Right, I say I'm not really going to take much care. You know, I've been through these many times before, and you know, I don't really particularly need to fear anything. I have the equipment to destroy them, and I will get a ring at some point, hopefully from I don't know, Elrond or somebody. If they have my ring that you know, I could jolly well do with a ring of some sort that helps me. Oh, I should have not picked up that sword. Rather a silly idea. Oh dear, well in that case we'll drop that one. Is that one a little bit better? I do believe it's better, so we'll drop that one. And we only need one bow. Did I get that one? I did, yes. Well, it's a fine day. We're going into a quick Dogger ruin. Not worth for much, not really good for me. Oh dear. I know what you're saying. I'm doing it too much. Well, I wouldn't overdo it then. Now I'm a little bit of trouble here. I've just got to keep out of the way. Right, okay, we'll just sort this problem out, shall we? Logically and without too much trouble. Let's do that as well. Only managed to make one. Well, I'm sure a bit of poison might help, although I can't really poison my hands, can I? Slight oversight there. Right then, it's a little bit close, I just have to get away there a little bit. There we go, he's missing rather a lot. What's the matter? A little bit hot there, are you? There are. Okay, well, it's bad luck, you know. Very bad luck. But you're up against a master here. So, I wouldn't bother if I were you. Oh, look. Some of that. I quite like that. It's very nice. I do believe I've already been there. Oh, I'm an old man, you know, we sometimes can make mistakes, you know, and forget. Easily done. Oh, right, okay, we have a golden claw. Bear bird, yeah, I know. And here's his a journal. Yeah, not in the mood for reading it at the moment. I tend to put them in a rack and forget about them. And just, you know, read them out when I'm feeling lucky. I mean, I could sneak in, I suppose. A little bit of element of surprise, I suppose. You know, he looks definitely suspicious. Oh, he's a little bit restless, that one. Let's fire him up a little bit. Oh dear. Bit of frost, is it? Well, I'll tell you what. I've got an answer for you. Why don't you just calm a little bit? If you just calm down, while I just heal myself here. Yeah, I don't want to overdo myself, you know. Do you mind if I have a little wander around? It won't be long. Just wait till my magic comes up a little bit, and then I'll be back for you. Oh yeah, he woke up as well. Okay, well in that case we'll get rid of this one. And we'll get rid of that one. Okay, the destruction's gone up. And he died a miserable death. Well, goodness me, there isn't an archer there. I'll just wait a little bit longer. I've got all day. I don't like to rush through these tombs. Take your time, yeah, that's what I say. Old RayRay was here, I'd be panicking all over the place by now. I'm panicking slightly because I haven't really got anywhere to go. But I'm sure that will finish him off. Definitely. I'll keep that for somebody, you know, who may join the crew. You know, may start a fellowship, but I very much doubt it. They don't really have fellowships on PlayStation, do they? Just think they've got that one. There's nothing really of any decent value, to be honest. So, you know, I'm hoping to make a few pennies, just to buy a few spells. Forgotten most of them. This could shave my head off a little bit here. So I'll try and time this precisely. Like that. Many years of practice. Right, okay. And I think we'll use the traps against them, I think. I don't know if anybody's come in, but if they haven't, well, then they haven't. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a classic case here of using the traps against them. You know, I would employ that. You know, it's a very good way of just saving your magicka. As we like to call it, us wizards. Right, all peaceful so far. Draw ruin, best way to start Skyrim. It's probably why we started Skyrim like this. Just to kind of mould us gently forward. Aha, he seems to have woken up. I think another one could hit the number there. Yeah, just walk through the flames. You just carry on there, don't worry about me. Well, you did well to get an actual strike on me there. Well done. You should be proud of yourself. You really should. Bad luck. And it looks like the one in the front won the race. Well done to him. But a wily old wizard knows what he's doing. So we shouldn't have any problem in here. Maybe, you know, may have some problems at the end if we come up against something really tough. Well, we may, but hopefully, you know, my skills will go up a little bit by then, and we may have the equipment. That's the hope, anyway. Ah, no traps here. Okay, well, let's wear them down just a little bit. Alright, that was actually enough. Well, that was nice and easy, wasn't it? Right then. Bit more of that, may as well collect it. You know, you would have thought these Nordic ruins would have some treasure that was, you know, people would be interested in, but apparently shopkeepers are not really buying this stuff. So although they, you know, they would be fairly valuable, although not from those kind of creatures, they're not actually fetching much money at the markets these days. Ah, what I would give now for a staff, for the light on the end of it. That would rather go well with Gandalf the Grey, as they call me. Here I am. Ah, a few of these. Now these are always a good idea to collect these things. Got to hit the right spot to collect them. They are very vulnerable points where if you just got to get them in the right bit there. That's right. That's what I call it, a bit. Right, now this is fetching a very heavy price, but its chop is very heavy. I don't think I can really pick up a lot. But I'll tell you what, a fireball would go down a treat, I think, along with that one. And let's see if I have anything that's worthless. I mean, I'll probably use that one actually at the moment, because it is blessed, and it's always nice when you have a blessing. So I will get rid of one of those, and really this is a little bit too much for me, but that could be useful. I'll throw that away, and we'll throw that away. I wouldn't mind, to be honest, that. It's worth a little penny there. So we'll have that. And on we go. Yes, I shall have to get a light at some point. Really don't like going into these dwarven, these ancient ruins, Nordic ruins, that's it, without really having some form of light. Luckily, these mushrooms do light up a little bit, and really, it should kind of get lighter as we pick them, but I can't see much sign of that. They must be very bright. I'll be a little bit cautious here. Spare the old fox. A few tricks I've learned over the years. That hanging around with Aragorn probably did it. Although we can't really sneak that well. I'm an old man, I tend to tread heavily. So, I can. It can take me a while to, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say really, but yeah, we won't be going too long. Just come through here. See if it is possible for me to get through without dying. Would be rather nice. A little bit weak these days after that war took it out of me, a nice lockpick. Not too bad on lockpicking. Aragorn very good at lock picking, so taking a few lessons from him. Some more of that, yes. Well, that's just what I wanted actually. So, all in all, jolly nice. Can always guarantee a few bits of gold. Now, being an Imperial, of course, I will collect more gold. Always handy because I could do some potions and things, and so I need to get on in life and forge a few rings and things to help me out. So we won't be too long. Right, well, I'll say this won't be a long one. RayRay is not doing his camera today or any kind of commentary really. He's just letting me take over. I think that's a much better idea. Maybe I've learned a few bad habits from him. Maybe I have. We'll see. Now this one could be a little bit restless. This one. So we'll try and burn them a little bit here and there. How do you take our time here? A little bit at a time. So some people say. Oh dear, I seem to have got caught there on the ledge. I think we'll have him in a minute. Yeah, he's almost down. Look. He's down on one knee. Oh, you shouldn't be walking around at the middle of the day like that. Especially with flames around. You should just have a lie down. There you go, he took my advice. Right, so far it's going well. Seem to have entered a kind of safer area now after that. What trinkets shall we find? More trinkets. Which way did Aragorn say? I mean, I don't know how to do them properly, but I've got a rough idea. And that's all a mage needs to do, is have a rough idea. Although I tend to hone that rapidly. God, that door took a while to open. A little bit stiff, that one, I think, yes. Right, well, I hope you're enjoying this. Little peek at me having a go at this Skyrim game. Slightly different than the war, of course. It's you against just a few at a time, but one of these again. Okay, we'll have to try my supreme dodging skills. That's not bad, that's not bad. I'll stop that. And then we'll just walk to the other side. Oh, I should have turned it on, shouldn't I? Oh well, never mind. Oh, felt that one. Oh, good. Well, I'm finally got a level up. Oh, goodness gracious. I've been waiting for that one. Let me see. I would say... Yeah, I would say Magica on the first, and probably... Well, hello, Queen. Hello, hello. It's very nice to see you. How are you? We're just doing an unscheduled stream here of Gandalf the Grey. Much wiser wizard than the other fellow. So, you know, we'll see how we get on. We're just wearing a robe. We're not wearing any protection. The only thing that's protecting me is my gloves, because obviously they get very hot with those flames. So, I hope you're well, Queen. Hope you're having a lovely day. Don't overwork yourself, will you? You know, that's for sissies, you know. You don't want people overworking themselves. You do it. I thought I'd listen while I go to my arena zone. Well, I'll tell you what, we ought to just set this man alight. You know, just slow him down a little bit before he gets to me. I think that'll do. If you like to hurry down, you know, you get rather burned there. You know, why don't you try going through it? Well, this one could be a little bit tougher, but seeing as we're doing a little bit more damage now with our flames, well, for longer. I'll pick up those in case I do come up with a follower of some sort. May need a little bit of help not wearing any armour, but we'll see how we get on. So, you know, what, Gears has come in as well? Oh, well. Hello, Gears. Well, hello. Well, is that your new name, RayRay Queen? I think it is RayRay Queen, you know. So, actually, I haven't even written down that I put this down at all. Let me just put down Queen Kyle. Forgot your name now. Now, what was the other chap's name? Gears of War. That's it. Gears of War. So, hello, Gears of War. I hope you're having fun on Gears of War. I bet you're looking forward to another one, aren't you? Yeah, it's not happening. So I've heard. I don't think they're actually doing that. I mean, they ought to. Something I never really got into, you know. More the mage type, you know, more medieval stuff, you know. So I haven't really engaged in that kind of thing. But I hear it's a very good series. I hear that RayRay had a go on that, and he found it a little bit tricky. But then he never was much good at shooting, was he? Good job. That's probably why, like Skyrim, there's no shooting in it. He would be a disgrace, really, wouldn't he? Right, okay, well, let's see, what do we do here? Well, I've memorised it already, and, you know, I only need about half a second to look at it. Sometimes 1 second if the old brain is a little bit dodgy. So immediately, did I do 2 on the top one? You know, I can't remember. I think there's 1 more, isn't it? Oh no, it may have been a bear then. Okay, well, I completely forgot there for a minute. It kind of makes sense, really. You know, it's a bear, you know, because you've got a bear, you've got the strongest and the weakest, and then the one in the middle. It kind of makes a lot of sense. Oh, a little bit of trouble here. Legs aren't what they used to be. Oh, I seem to have forgotten what it was. Oh dear. Well. That's unusual. Dropping in to leave a like. Well, Nicarose, it's very kind of you to drop in and leave me a like. You don't have to come in. It's just an unscheduled one. Just a little bit of fun because I had half an hour to spare. So I thought I would. But so thank you for coming in. What's it called? A golden claw. That was it. I could have sworn it was. That's not the golden claw. I could have sworn it was a bear. I thought we did it. Oh, how did that turn round? I could have sworn it was. Maybe I accidentally pressed that instead of that. Hello, Nico. Hello, all three. Very nice of you to come in on a quick half an hour. Probably more likes I've had in half an hour than I've had for 3 hours. But Yeah, RayRay couldn't make it today. He's having the day off today. I don't know, pruning the hedges or something. I don't know. It's a bit odd because he hasn't got one. No, not a brain. I meant hedges. He doesn't have a garden. Poor chap. You know, it's quite a nice thing to have. I think a garden. You know, after the war, you know, I would like to, you know, go back to the elf. They let me out for a day or so. Came back on the ship. It's a bit boring over in the you know, the sacred lands there. You were mass cleaning and dropped off stuff at the vet for Harley. Oh, Harley Davidson. Sorry, that was a terrible joke there. Well, it's a drawer overlord. Now this could be a little bit of a problem. It's a spitter, this one. Don't think it'll be too much problem for a mage. I know what you're saying, you should wait a while and just do it in little bouts. But I'm not one for bouts. I like to go all in and just wallop it. That was a lovely stone here. 25 weight, really? Goodness gracious, she's named after the motorcycles, yes, but she's a dog. Well, all I can say is, did I just pick up those boots? All I can say is, you know, what's he like when he barks? And he goes, ruff, 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 ruff. That was just one of my my little jokes there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Wasn't particularly funny, to be honest, but I do sometimes try my damnedest to be incredibly useless. Don't know why I said that. Right, okay, well, that all went peacefully well. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if, you know, being a mage, you know, I could just do this all the game. But I might get caught out. Need to tweak it a bit to sound like a V-twin, and you got it. Well, yeah, all right, okay, yeah. Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of bikes, to be honest. I find them terribly uninteresting. But yeah, what do I know? I'm just a simple wizard with just half a brain between the lot of me. I was going to keep that in case somebody wants to come along on a journey. Great sword. It's not really worth a lot. I think I'll throw that one then. That I think is some extra stuff. Is it worth breaking a lockpick to get in? I don't know. Let's have a very quick look. Well, it's really too heavy, isn't it? I think I'll just leave it there to nestle for a few days. That will come in handy there. Very handy, those. Right, well, I think that's a jolly good day's work. You know, sometimes, you know, as you wander through these places, you sometimes get some treasure left behind. Now, sometimes they've got them here. Other times it might be in a different place. You know, sometimes, you know, they could be over here, you know, behind the waterfall. Oh, where is the waterfall today? Is it? Oh, it is in its usual place. But well, I must be getting old. Oh, I think it's a Draugr thing. You know, I'm not really good on mods myself. You know, I'm more into the magical stuff. But I do believe it's some kind of. I think it's some kind of follower, yeah, some kind of, you know, and it leaves a chest full of Nordic stuff, so that you could get it. Because normally you can't get that. You can only, I don't know. I pressed the button. It's taken a very long time, isn't it? But it's some Nordic rubbish, you know. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even bother. If you want to carry on stuff magically, try the mod Haven bag. I always have it. Well, that's rather sacred. Thank you, Queen. I very much doubt you got that on a PlayStation. Yeah, you know, they're pretty slow, these guys, at you know, opening the floodgates for mods. You know, they're a little bit kind of suspicious. Funny lot. I mean, the Xbox seem a fine bunch, but yeah, this is a PlayStation 5, so what am I talking about? They still got some fairly good mods. They just can't, you know, you can still get 150 tiny little ones. Let's try and see if I can not take the skull there, although it is rather nice. Right, well, do you know, I feel like a bit of tea now. I get a little bit peckish, so we might bog off, as they say, in the wizard fraternity. Won't be a lot of good for me, that one. Right, oh god, careful with the old legs. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh, you have to watch the old knees. Haven Bag has been around for years, very stable. Also for using a special quest mod for those extra chests in Bleak Falls. I'll tell you what, I'll have a look for that one. What was it? Haven. I'd write it down, but the pen keeps slipping. Fingers, you know, a little bit of arthritis these days, you know. You know how it's like. What's it called? Where are we? Haven Bag. There we are. So sorry, it takes me a little while to, you know, to write things down. You know, I'm very particular. Right. Well, it's a cold, frosty day. I don't fancy walking all the way back. Let's see if I can use one of my portals that I like using now and again. I don't like to show off, but I'm going to show off. So it's a very nasty looking crown there. I wouldn't like to sit on that on a Friday afternoon. That's a very nice chicken. Good day, sir. I wonder if they're open. You're not Aragorn. Have you ever seen Aragorn, have you? No? No. Alright. Oh, it's certainly open. I shall have to check my watch. What time is it? Well, he's up early, isn't he? Hello, Lucan, Mr. Valerius.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
Well, I managed to find it, old fellow.
You found it? There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
Do you know, I had a feeling you'd say that.
I'm going to put this back where it belongs.
All right.
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
That's all right, you know. Very kind. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Very kind of you to leave that. Well, I may as well sell that back to him, you know. A few arrows, you know. Oh, some cheese. It's always a good one, isn't it? That's very kind of you, sir. Well, and the gold as well. Well, that's very, very kind. I mean, you didn't have to do that. I mean, you know, it was just a little mid-afternoon.
Thank you so much for taking
stroll,
care of those
really.
thieves.
Have you got anything to sell?
Ends, that sort of thing.
Right. Okay. Well, I think I'll just sell off a few things. Thank you all for coming in today. But oh, let's not buy it by mistake. I have done that in the past. Silly me. I think I'll keep that one for now. It seems rather floaty. I'll keep that one to deconstruct. I'm a bit of a deconstructor on the side. I'll tell you what, we'll sell those, shall we? Not those, because they've... you can have one of those as well. How much money have you got? Not a lot. You can have that as well. That, yeah. I don't want that imperial rubbish. Don't want that either. No, so I'll tell you what, I'll keep one just in case, you know, I'm in awful trouble. Along with that one. Shield probably won't need a shield, but you know, in case I have a partner, if I'm very lucky. Is this one better than the one I have? It actually is. Do you know, I'm gonna get rid of that one because I like the look of that one. You can have these rings. and that. Right, okay, sorry if I'm taking my time, but I do kind of take my time. Well, I probably got too much now. It's flog off as you flog. Oh, I've got some soup. You can have the carrots. Not into puff. Ew. Not my type. I'll keep it. And maybe. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll keep. You know, top. You know. I don't really need flour. No, not cooking man, possibly. Anything else? Books. Well, I'm a bit of a bookie. Oh, there's plenty of these to throw off. I do hope you're having fun, all you people out there in, you know, Skyrim land.
Till next time.
Out on the gaming front. Oh, cooking pot. Oh dear, I must put something on. Sorry about that. Phew, dear, oh dear. Phew. Having a wash for a fortnight. Well, I must be out of salt pile. Let's do something about that. We don't want to show off our rippling muscles, do we? I don't use them much. It's mainly for just bending down, which I do quite often. Right, okay, well there's the lovely stuff. I might do that roast beef as well. Right, okay, well there's a little bit of roast beef, and I think that will do for today. So a little bit of a wind down. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little frolic, along with plenty of other frolics. Would like that roast beef? I can. Where's the roasty beefy? No, I can't do the roast beef. Oh, what a shame. Maybe I had to mix it with something else. Oh well, we can't win them all, can we? Tell you what, not really good at nibbling down things. Oh, roast beef, yeah, I mean roast beef. That was it. Right, okay, that seems to be fine. Can't do poisonous apples. Can I have that one as well? Very kind of you, thank you. This is rather big, isn't it? You want to watch that? If I was you, I would get that, you see.
And me.
And I would put this well out of the way. You know, I would say hide it here or something, you know, because you never know when a thief might come wandering in and just whip that off there and run out the door. I wouldn't risk it myself. I would keep it. In fact, better still, I would put it in there. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I could do with a kip. Wow, I must have just caught him as he's shutting up. Right, okay, well in that case I'll just whip over to the local joint. Sleeping in. And have a sleep. I mean, it's a very appropriate name, really.
This is an ode to Skyrim's.
Oh, I say, what a lovely floor.
The Imperials.
Best I've seen this week.
We drink to our youth.
Excuse me, have you got a room? Is there a lady at the house? I say, oh, she's asleep. I say.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent a room. Prices have gone up, haven't they?
It's yours for a day.
Well, I just want the night, really. I can't remember. Did I pay for it? I can't remember if I pressed the button. I think I did. Well, we'll soon find out, because, I don't know, which one? This one? No. Okay, well, don't really want to nuzzle up against him. Right, a quick kip, ready for a nice early day tomorrow. I'd like to thank you for coming in today. It's very, very kind of you to come in and say hello to good old Gandalf. Let me just take my hat off there, just so you can see me a little bit better. There we go. Pretty good likeness, really. So thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Queen Kyle. And I'll have a look at that Haven, is it Haven bag or Hoven bag? Because it is a Haven bag, right? Okay, thank you very much, Queen, for that. Oh yeah, if you've done a video yesterday, I should have to watch that one. Thank you, Gears the Wolf, for coming in. I hope you finally get the 5th one at some point. And to Nikaroshi, also thank you for coming in. Very kind of you all to leave a like, and which I hope you did. And I'll see you all next time. And let's hope RayRay stay away a little bit longer. bye for now. Bye. I'd wave if I could do that on screen. Have a good. Well, thank you, Queen. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah. Have a lovely day, Nico, and Gears of War. I'll tell you what, they'll make a game out of all three, shouldn't they? Like Skyrim, Gears of War, or Gears of War, Skyrim. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that'd be a good one. Meld the two together. Skyrim with guns, fabulous, and a bit of duck and cover, eh? Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and I know Ray says things like, I'll see you later. So I'll say it as well. Thank you. Bye for now. I hope you have a lovely afternoon and evening. Thank you. Bye for now. Ta-ra. Pop off and see good old Elrond now. See if he's got me that ring yet. Dying to try it on. Could do a little bit of help in that department. How do you switch it off? Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. Bye everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Bye.